Alright, hello, welcome back. I'm here with Holly, and we are talking about, it's only another half an hour. Individual child relationships. What's wrong, honey? Our individual relationships with our children.
Yes, because we each have 3.
Yep. So.
And they're all very different.
Yes. So I guess we can go back and forth for this one, and like I can do mine with Matthew, you can do yours with Augie, and
Okay.
so on and so forth. So me and Matthew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, 1 second. What am I saying?
Tell me when you're ready to go to the luau.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm just watering our plants real quick so that they don't die, and then we can.
I'm just foraging until then, so.
Okay, do you have something to put in the thing?
What am I supposed to put in there?
We just have to put something in there.
Like food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let me go grab something. I have a spice berry, but I'm sure I can pick something better.
Yeah, we want something that has, one of the purple stars next to it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Sorry, but your relationship with Matthew.
Oh, yeah. So, me and Matthew, he is my firstborn, so of course, your relationship with your firstborn is always, he's also my oldest. Well, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
What?
He's my firstborn, and he's also my oldest.
Oh, and he's also your oldest, yeah. In case that people didn't know what that meant,
They here? Okay, still an hour though, that's it.
I grabbed an egg.
Okay. Okay, let's head there now.
Okay.
Anyway, so me and Matthew, he is, it's a little bit different now that he's older, but he, always would, get me to watch YouTube videos with him, and, I would lay and, watch, he always wanted me to lay in his room with him when he was little and, watch iCarly or SpongeBob or whatever TV show he was watching. And that was our thing. And for a while it was just me and him. So, that obviously was a little different than me and my other kids.
Yeah.
And he's always had a similar sense of humor to me, but maybe not as much anymore. But when he was younger, he did. And he would always he was my very first kid to get me watching YouTube, certain YouTubers. If he really liked a YouTuber, he would want me to watch them as well, even if I wasn't watching them with him. He would just want me to watch them so we could talk about them together.
Yeah, so you guys can relate.
Yeah. And so, most of the first, YouTubers that I ever, regularly watched, probably the first, I'm going to say 5 or 6 of them were not ones that I found on my own. They were ones that that Matthew, asked me to watch with him, or for, in addition to him. And, so I did. And
so you guys,
now I would say, it's different now because, he has a job and he has a boyfriend and, he's pretty much always kind of doing his own thing. But he's still very, he hugs me every single day. You know what I mean? He's still very...
affectionate.
Yeah. And he still wants me to watch YouTubers. Like, he will still say, oh, you should watch so-and-so. And sometimes I won't, but sometimes I will.
There you go. Hold on. Sorry, I was like really into what the governor thought of it. Did he say it was disgusting?
Oh, I haven't gotten to that part yet. Oh no! It might be because I put a fish in there.
But it was a good quality fish,
I
it's a
know.
little while. Alright, well, whatever.
Oh wait, did you not put a good quality fit egg in there?
I put a purple egg in there.
What the heck? That's really weird. Are my windows down in the van? Will you look out real quick and tell me?
Oh, okay, so my relationship with my oldest. You know, it's weird. It's kind of the same way with like,
No. Yes, hold on though. I will come pick you up in an hour. Okay? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
It's kind of the same way with like, we relate with like media.
Yeah.
Like, he'll send me TikToks and we'll like laugh at like, you know, ridiculous TikToks together, and like, like, we talk a lot about like Stranger Things and like theories and stuff. And what the heck? Why do I still have my egg?
You must have put something else in it, not your egg.
I swear I put my egg in there because it came up with a little purple star. I'm very confused. Anyway, but yeah, we kind of bond over like having similar taste in like what we watch and everything.
Uh-huh.
But like like sometimes when he doesn't feel like he is getting like enough attention, because right now he's at that point where like he kind of wants to be in his room just like watching TikToks and making TikToks and stuff all the time, but every once in a while he'll just like come out of his room and he'll ask if we can like go on a walk together, just me and him, or like go to Starbucks together, just me and him.
Aww.
Or sometimes he'll just like come out and just like sit on the couch next to me and just like hug me and snuggle with me and just like you know, ask his sisters to go play because he just wants to hang out with me by himself. I don't know. I think he's at that point where like he's older, so he doesn't really mind spending most of his time like just doing his own thing, but at the same time, like, you know.
Yes, I do know.
His little sisters get all of the attention, and every once in a while he just wants mom to himself, and I love it.
Yep.
And then we do have very similar like sense of humor. Like one day we were in here playing GeoGuessr together, and he was making me laugh to the point where like I was in tears because it was just like he's so funny. Yeah, so that's kind of our relationship, is when we have a moment, you know, to be just doing our own thing together, you know.
Yeah, we do.
Or you watching something, or like playing a game together or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. And also, you know, when he was little, because he was the only child for the first 3 years of his life, so, you know, we got those 3 years to be just us, and he got all of my attention. And
Yep, exactly. Same thing with Matthew, only 4 years.
Yep.
And it was just me and him for several of those.
Yeah, it was. Well, and like, I don't, like, obviously, you know, I'm happy to have the girls and everything, but I'm glad that we got those 3 years.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a different kind of bond.
Yes, it very much is.
Alright. Let's see if it'll let me pet the cow now. Okay. Now your middle child.
My middle child is definitely the one that I feel like is most like me. We don't need a tomato, do we?
No. Wait, I don't think so. No, I don't think we do.
And like Salem is the one where like if there's a song or a band that Salem tells me that I should watch, or I mean that I should listen to, guaranteed I'm going to love it. Like, I don't think that there's ever been a time that Salem told me to watch a band or to listen to a band and I did not like them. Or like a TV show, a book, a movie. If Salem recommends it, it's almost 100% guaranteed that I'm going to like it. And I don't know why that is. I just don't know. Every single thing that he suggests to me, I love.
Yeah, you guys have very, very similar tastes.
Yes, exactly. And
he's very, very similar humor.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. He's so much like I was, like, at that age. And, like, just so much is similar. And it's so funny.
Bluntness.
Yes.
He got his bluntness from you for sure.
100%.
But then, like, I remember one time he was making fun of me for liking Ed Sheeran.
Yep.
And then he like I think that he was like, you know, being like, you know, or like saying whatever. But then I think that he wasn't sure how I was going to react to it, so he kind of like backpedaled his teasing me a little bit, and I was like, no, you meant it. I know you meant it.
Yep,
okay.
Exactly. Yeah, because he also has
because he didn't want to be like. Yeah, he didn't want to, like, you know, make me angry, but also, you know, so I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but...
Exactly.
I was like, no, it's okay. I grew up with your mom. I get it.
Right. But yeah, I would definitely... And, like, we like to, what do we name our cow again?
Movie.
Oh, yeah. What's another good cow name?
I don't know. Bertha always comes to mind when you say cow.
That's funny. I was going to do Bess.
Oh, there you go. Bess. That's good.
Okay, cool. All right, now we have another chicken and another cow, and I just got a bucket.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But anyway, yeah, so I feel like we like to drive around and listen to music. And the best thing with Salem is if I have like an outfit and I want to know how it looks, I can ask Salem. And Salem will be 100% honest and not tell me that something looks good if it doesn't. And that is my absolute favorite thing, because sometimes you want to know if something looks like shit. Not sometimes, always.
Yeah, because if you're asking, then you actually want to, like, you're asking for a reason. You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that it might not. So the fact that somebody says it doesn't isn't going to be like a huge shock.
Yeah, exactly. And like, for instance, today I went shopping because I start my new job tomorrow. And I had to buy a bunch of clothes. And Salem didn't come with me. Lucas did, so I had to just kind of buy it, you know, without any input. I mean, Lucas did tell me what he thought might look good. And like, I did, I tried the stuff on, and Lucas told me if he liked it or not. But he also, at the end, was like, but you definitely need to wait for your, what do you say, your brutally honest child to come and tell you how your outfits look, because then you're going to get, you know, the answer that, the answer that you need or something like that. I was like, yeah, exactly. Like,
is that a baby?
Yeah, that's our little baby brown chicken that I just bought.
Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Did our other one start out that tiny?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Yep, now we have a white chicken and a brown chicken, and then 2 white cows.
Alright.
But yeah, so definitely with Salem, I would say that it's... And I mean, you know, obviously he has his moments. Like right now, he's very salty with me because I'm recording and not giving him all of my attention. But, you know, for the most part, like, me and Salem watch shows together. You know, Salem will tell me, like, a book that sounds good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, pretty much everything that, Oh, and Salem will also get me watching YouTubers as well, or podcasts. Literally, the reason that I watched The Office is because Salem suggested it to me. Same thing, like Stranger Things, Matt had told me years before that I should watch Stranger Things, but I didn't actually watch it until Salem was like, Mom, you've got to watch the show. You know, and just like stuff like that. Like, just definitely a lot more, whatever the word is.
Ow. I love all these babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. My middle child is not the one that's most like me. She's, I don't know.
Oh,
She's the one that looks most like me.
one more thing with Salem. Salem likes, similar to how I was, Salem likes to sometimes try to like parent me, like mother me or father me, or whatever it would be. Because like we were going to the fireworks the other night, and Salem was like, it is 9:30 at night, because I was like, hey, I'm going to take your little brother to the fireworks. And he was like, it is 9:30 at night. You can't leave the house this late. And I was like, first of all, I'm going 2 blocks away. Second of all, I'm the parent. And third of all, yes, I can, and I'll be fine. And he's like, it's going to be dark out. You can't go. Or like, my van overheats a lot. And when I have to like pop the hood and quickly throw some coolant into the overflow just so I can like get home, Salem will be like, you need to wait. You need to let that engine cool down so you don't burn yourself. And I'm like, I'm not opening the radiator cap. I'm just doing the overflow. And he's like, you could still burn yourself. You need to wait a minute. And I'm like, bro, like,
I mean, you know.
But, or like will yell at me that I need to eat more, like just also like just absolutely fully trying to parent
Fully parenting you.
And I'm like,
yeah.
I actually have got this, but thank you so much.
I love it.
Okay, sorry, now you can go back on about Kelly.
Oh, what was I gonna say? She just I just bought a couple of things that we need, by the way, for the thing.
Oh, okay.
So Callie is not like me at all. She's very put together. Like, she's got her morning routine. Well, she's got her whole routine. Like, she'll lay out her outfit for the next day at night, and then she will wake up in the morning. The first thing she does is go to the bathroom, brush her teeth, brush her hair, get dressed, and then she'll come out, ask for coffee. It's really coffee. It's hot chocolate with coffee creamer, but she'll ask for her coffee and breakfast, and then she'll sit down and watch a few videos. Like, she's very like structured, and she also likes to make sure, because when I was a kid, I was like a mess. Like, I did not care if my clothes were folded. I didn't care if they were clean. I didn't care if my outfit matched even in the slightest. If it was weather appropriate, nothing. Callie will ask me the next day what the weather's or ask me the day before what the weather is going to be like, and then she will dress accordingly. She has to make sure everything is matching and coordinated well. She does makeup about as well as I do, and she's 27 years younger than me.
I thought you were saying she was 29 years old. I was going to be like, did I miss something?
Talking about her spear.
Wait, how did you get a coconut?
I bought it.
From where?
From the little guy. I also got
the traveling merchant?
Yep, and I just completed a bundle.
Sweet. What's our price for it?
Speed Grow Fertilizer.
Oh.
Yeah. And we can use that for some of our crops next season, though.
That is true.
If there are some that we really, really need to get for the thing. But yeah. But the way that we are, our relationship, she's very, very affectionate. She just wants to be cuddly and snuggly all the time. But we like to draw each other pictures. We'll give each other like a subject matter, and then we'll both like draw it, and then we'll trade pictures like for each other. Or we'll like draw each other pictures, and then like the other person has to color them, kind of thing.
Salem and I used to do that too.
I love it. And yeah, see, maybe we do have similar.
Yeah.
But like, and then we will hold on. Oh, and she likes to like do her makeup with me. Every time I'm doing my makeup, she wants to do hers too. She likes to pick my outfits for me, and she always comes up to me asking for my like approval for like man. She's probably gonna be the same way as Salem is in that way too, where like if there's an outfit that I'm wearing that looks ridiculous, she's gonna be like, no, mom, that is not. We're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just like. We're both into art, and like she really really likes to like dress me, and like she wants to do my hair sometimes, and that's kind of like our relationship is just like doing like kind of I guess artistic things, because like makeup and like clothes and stuff are artistic and like expression,
Yeah.
like self-expression is kind of the way that we bond. So that's my relationship with her. Plus she's very like she needs a lot of validation, like when it comes to like not like validation in like an ego way, but validation in like a she's very very emotional, and she needs someone to tell her like it's okay, like it's okay to be emotional, like your feelings are valid, you know, all that stuff. So like she like every time she's upset about something, she'll like come to me to like talk to me about it and like ask me if it's okay, or you know, like if her reaction is
Aww.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm just kind of like, baby, any reaction that you have, as long as it's not hurting anybody, like, your feelings are your feelings.
Right.
They're okay. Yeah. Ooh, we made a lot of money.
Yeah, holy moly.
Alright, and now youngest.
So, Lucas is, well, he's my youngest, so he's my baby, obviously, and he's very much the baby of the family, like, through and through. He also, I feel like with Lucas, it's a little unique because of the circumstances, but he is very protective, and he very much, like, wants to make sure that I'm okay. A lot. And, like, back when his father was still living at home, I would have to sleep in his room if he thought for even a second that that his dad might be upset with me in any way.
Yep.
And okay, why are you not? There we go. And he also, like my other children, wants me to watch shows with him. Sometimes he would want me to just like sit up in his bedroom and just watch him play his Xbox, just be in the same room as him. He has he's my kid that's going to send me like ridiculous like TikToks or like ridiculous pictures or like you know, things like that.
That's foggy for me. I imagine that might just be an age thing.
Right. He likes for him and I to just like go for walks together. Like, even if it's just like walking down to the corner store and, you know,
yeah.
whatever. He loves, like, all of my kids love to like go to Disney, but he's like the one that is going to, actually I guess all of them do it, where they're like, I just wish we were back at Disney, just randomly throughout the day. And I'm just like, same. But like, he's the one who tells me that like when he's an adult, he's gonna go with me on Disney trips and not to go without him. And you know, just like, I don't know, he's very much a mama's boy and very sweet.
That reminds me of Callie with the when I'm older thing, because she tells me all the time, like, when I'm older and I don't live with you, can we like go to lunch together and stuff? And I'm like,
yeah, of course. And Lucas also likes to one of his favorite things to do is to remind me of how old my children are turning, and remind me of how long I have before he's in high school, or how long I have before he turns 18, or other very, very mean things.
I like to do the same thing to you.
Yep, that is true.
Not just because I find it fascinating. There's no malice behind it, but Ooh, oil. Do we need oil and vinegar for the thing?
I think we might need oil. Let me double check. I'm checking the community center right now.
Okay, yeah. Tell me if we need oil and vinegar.
We need truffle oil. Let me go to one of the pine tar, oak resin, maple syrup. There.
Oh, we do need just one apple for this bundle right here. Looking for it.
Nope, it does not look like we need
any oil for anything.
Or vinegar. Oh wait, actually, let me check this. Nope, that's oak resin and wine. Okay, nope.
Yeah, nope. Okay. I'm glad I didn't buy them then. But we do need one apple for that one thing, so I'm gonna go grab the apples and put it in there. So for me with my youngest, I mean, she's only 3. So our relationship is just kind of, the relationship with a 3-year-old right now, where she wants mommy all the time and she wants me to play toys with her, and she's kind of a butt. And that, yeah, I mean, there's not really, me and Lyric are still building our unique relationship.
Yeah, it's a little hard when they're 3.
Yeah, although she loves to draw like pictures with me and Callie, even though right now her pictures are still kind of, I mean, she's good at drawing faces. You've seen her faces, like her people that she draws.
Yeah, they are very cute.
But that's pretty much all that she draws at this point. But she loves to draw with me and Callie. That's one of her favorite things. And she'll draw me pictures, and like she'll bring them up to me and say, "Mommy, look, I made this just for you." So I think she's gonna be like Callie in that way, where like she likes to make me things and proudly bring them to me.
She also likes to FaceTime her aunts as often as humanly possible.
As often as humanly possible. Yep. She wants all of their attention at all times. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, we got a keg.
Oh, sweet! Bring it here. We can make some wine.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I feel like my relationship with each of my children is very different in its own way, but some stuff is also very similar. Like all of them, want me to watch TV shows,
watch things with them,
or read certain books that they like. But I feel like Salem, like Matthew has like suggested bands and like YouTubers and like TV shows, and even Lucas has done the same, but Salem seems to be the one that the stuff that he suggests is the stuff that I actually genuinely end up liking. Did you put the keg down yet?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Sure, wherever you want. I'm gonna put the grapes
I'll put it
in there. There we go. I got some wine going.
Woohoo!
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Salem tends to have, I don't want to say better taste, but just
taste more similar to yours.
Yeah, taste that's more similar to mine. Like more stuff that I'm going to actually, also want to
watch regularly.
Yeah, do.
Yeah, that's like me with, I don't know, because her, like, Callie loves to tell me all about, her like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like she watches, what are they called? They're like gachas is what they're called. Where there's this game Gacha Life. And it's like you like people can play it and like kind of make like little stories, you know, like make the characters talk and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And these YouTubers that she watches make like they have like a whole basically like show of their own, like a teen drama type thing going on. And she watches them and she's really into them, so she'll like tell me all about them all the time. And like she has like parasocial relationships with these YouTubers and she's like really into it. Like
That is adorable.
So she'll like go on and on and on for literally like hours about these YouTubers that she watches and the characters in her show that she watches, and it's very, very cute.
Wait, what is this? Is this a recycling machine?
What?
This one right here.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't think it's a recycling machine. I want to make us... Okay, no, it's not. I need to get an iron bar if we have one. So I'm going to make us some recycling machines so that we can start recycling the stuff that we have.
Okay.
Okay,
See
so...
some fun.
Then tomorrow I'm going to go and pay a visit to Robin. Okay, why are you not letting me put this stuff down?
Also, wait, why are you going to pay a visit to Robin?
Oh, to see how much it'll cost and what we need to upgrade our barn and our coop.
Oh, okay. I also forgot to mention that with Callie, because with Augie, you know, when I had him, he was like, I was like so excited, and he like got all of my attention, and he was like, you know, he was our first baby, you know, like
Yep.
treated him like our first baby. With Lyric, from the moment she was born, I was just absolutely obsessed with her. But with Callie, I had some postpartum depression going on.
Oh, yeah, that does tend to change things.
So, well, with her, because of that, I mean, like now, obviously, like, we're great. Like, you know, like I've obviously way past gotten over that. But, I also think that because of that, I kind of like feel like I didn't give her as much attention when she was like, I mean, I did not give her attention because she was a newborn. She needed all of my attention.
Right.
But I feel like we didn't get like the same bonding when she was like a newborn as I did with the other two. So I also feel like I like try really hard with Callie to like make up for that, even though like she doesn't know
Right.
or anything. I still feel like I try really hard to like make sure that I'm very like attentive to like her and like, you know, just make it very clear like that, you know, I love her just as much. And there's also the fact that she's the middle child, which I know doesn't have to be a factor, but I'm always afraid that it is. Yeah.
I don't feel like I felt like overly like whatever as a middle child at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that that's like, oops, meant to be like a thing, but it didn't feel like it for me.
Exactly. And I don't want it to feel like it for her. All right. What are those? What are you doing with those? Oh, those are recycling.
Yeah, that's where we put like the soggy paper, the CDs, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Have you gotten all that now?
It's all like baking. So now we're gonna have wine for the bundle, we're gonna have jam for the bundle, and we might potentially get cloth and some other stuff.
Oh, cool. Okay. Perfect.
So,
Well, we can wrap it up whenever you want and come back to that next time we record.
yeah,
Probably tomorrow
definitely.
night.
Yeah, we'll do that. Since it's bedtime and we are done talking about our children.
All right. Oopsie. I can get into my house. It wasn't even because the button wasn't working this time. I was just pushing all of the wrong ones.
Whoopsie. So
All
yeah,
right.
all right. Well, I guess that's all for this one.
Yep. Not at all. Close you. Oh, I forgot that I was on camera, and that really threw me off just now.
Oh,
Seeing
yeah.
my face. I closed the game, and like my face was right there.
It was right there, yeah. All right.
All right. Okay, well, we will record again tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be talking about, let me check my handy dandy notebook here. Let's see, tomorrow's subject is, oh, tomorrow's going to be a funny one.
Oh, okay, tell me. You want to tell me on there?
Yeah. Nah, I'll wait. We can have some suspense, and I'll tell you after we end the video. All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.